know about you, but if I were to wake up and my life is not my life anymore, I would freak out for sure. I have not done one of these videos in a hot minute, talking to you guys about a book review of a book that I just finished and I want to recommend and talk about it with you while my thoughts are kind of still fresh. If you know, you know. I recently finished Dark Matter by Blake Crouch for a book club that I'm in. This is my first Blake Crouch book and it did not disappoint because I've already heard so many good things about this book. I gave this 4.5 stars. I didn't give it 5 stars only because the chapters are very, 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 very long. I'm dramatic with how many varies I said, but some of them are pretty lengthy. So if long chapters are not your vibe, you probably won't like this book. However, I say to at least give it a chance. The concept isn't as confusing or too in-depth to kind of make you feel overwhelmed. I feel like I was more overwhelmed with how long some of the chapters were than the concept itself. So it doesn't have to do with time traveling. It has to do with more multiverses and alternate realities, basically facing the question of, are you happy with your life? Do you regret not taking any choices that were given to you at the time to take that opportunity on sooner? Similar to The Midnight Library, but I feel like that book is a lot more magical realism. This has a lot to do with truly the sci-fi of it and the subject of quantum physics being hand in hand with the story's plot. In Dark Matter, you meet Jason, who is a college professor. You meet his wife Daniela and his son Charlie. So you get to know them in the beginning when the story starts. Then as the story progresses, you soon learn that when Jason wakes up the next day, his life is no longer in his life anymore. Daniela is not his wife. Their son Charlie does not exist. So I don't know about you, but if I were to wake up and my life is not my life anymore, I would freak out for sure. So then when Jason wakes up and realizes it's not his life anymore, he wakes up to these people who he has never met. He has no idea where he is, and he has no idea what is going on. So you basically follow that storyline with Jason. He's trying to get his life back. He's trying to get back to his family. He's trying to get back to his job. I am enjoying the show on Apple TV, although there are some similarities to the book. A lot of it is done differently, and I still am enjoying it for that. I really do like this book. They break down the physics of the whole concept behind Dark Matter and how the multiverses are even being discovered in this book. It's pretty well explained, pretty well done, not too difficult for someone to grasp. For me, it wasn't too difficult to understand. If maybe sci-fi isn't your thing, if long chapters aren't your thing, then this book may not be for you. But I say give it a chance anyway. You may be surprised and end up liking the book just like I did. Definitely recommend. 4.5 stars.